Hey, peace, fam. It's your brother Cool. So I gotta share this with y'all, man. When you stand in truth, it makes demons mad. All right, and you will literally see the demon come out in people. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday I went to a spot with a friend I haven't been to in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Just went out to go check out some good tunes. You know what I'm saying? Relax and dance. That's it. So I'm in my natural garb. You know what I'm saying? She's in her natural garb. Then when we get to the spot, there's like a group of elders sitting in front of us, and something in me was like, because one of the elders kept looking back, and I heard him say something like, I want to go talk. I like talking to different people to see, to see where they're at. I heard him made mention of this, and already I said to myself, all this because a nigga wearing a feather. But listen, his brother came through. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Brother from North Carolina, Creek. So he's like measuring me and measuring my friend to kind of like, he's trying to make sense of what's going on. Like, what's going on? This ain't adding up. Like, I see a nigga in front of me, but then it's like, he's trying to put me in a box. So we start to have the conversation essentially about genetics. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, we're niggers. And I'm like, yes, we are the niggers. The niggers are the Indians. They're synonymous. It's one and the same. And we started going into discussion about that. Somehow it led into, what I'm saying, him end up being racist against me. And this is a brother, by the way. This is a brother. Like I said, Creek, he say he's from South Carolina, but he think he's from North Carolina, but he think he from Africa somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, brother, you Creek. You need to find out what your individual tribe you came from is, but you're from the Creek Confederacy. That much I could tell you. You know what I'm saying? But and then of course, you know what I'm saying, getting into the conversation, he tries to offer to, you know what I'm saying, buy us a drink, and I'm like, nah, I can't do that. I don't partake in the spirits. And he gave me this odd look, like, huh? What you mean? And it's like, bro, I'm Indian. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm Indian, bro. Natchez. I'm Indian, so we don't partake in spirits. That's a violation of the laws. You know what I'm saying? Unless we are creating those ourselves. But he's just baffled because he couldn't really comprehend. So it was like, y'all here, y'all chilling, y'all not drinking, y'all didn't order no food. I'm like, we can't eat nothing in here. You know what I'm saying? Only organics. Can't eat nothing in here. Don't know how you cooked it, what you cooked it with. Definitely not eating the meat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're just here to enjoy the vibe. We're literally just here to enjoy the vibe. But it wasn't until he started making the assumption. Now he's trying to like classify. So what are you, like Islamic? Muslim? You see what I'm saying? And then it's just, I said, no, brother, I'm Indian. Indian. Made no reference to anything dealing with wow, that sounds like so beautiful. Made no reference to anything dealing with religion or my stance on religion or what my understanding of it is. So you know what I'm saying? So now this brother's trying to classify me as, oh well, people who have those religious beliefs, they'll have the stance of they're the Indians. And then I'm like, yes, brother, we are the Indians. And then he's like, you mean Native American? I said, no. Anybody could be native somewhere. It just means you was born there. Doesn't mean you have blood in that land. So it's kind of like the cognitive dissonance is just so unreal. You know what I'm saying? And so now he's trying to like pretty much understand, well, why do I come out into the world looking like this? And I'm like, why would I look like anything other than myself? You know what I'm saying? And then he's pretty much trying to coerce me into, or trying to, it's that old mentality of don't look the white man in the eyes type shit, or the white man's gonna take something from you. You know what I'm saying? To the point now where he's like, you know, you should just blend in. And I said, so you want me to capitulate with the fraud? Once again, step back. Like, I was like, listen, bro, it's either two ways you're gonna live in this world. Either you're gonna live in the truth or you're gonna live in the lie. I said, everybody know what happens when you live a lie. Shit don't last long. It eventually comes down, crashing in brimstone and fire. So I said, I'm only going to be the truth. I said, it's not even about documentation anymore. This is down to the bones. This is down to archaeology, bro. We are the original people. And he even made reference that, we're the first people created by God. I said, so why is it weird for you to comprehend that when I say I'm an Indian? I never said I wasn't Hebrew. The Hebrews are the Indians. So, it's just proof to me to show, like, these are the motherfuckers that just need to go. Bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? Because that level of ignorance, that level of ignorance can no longer exist here on this plane. It can no longer exist here on this plane. We're not dealing with that no more. Because if that shit gets to exist, then that means my children got to deal with that. You comprehend? When we're just out here being ourselves. So, for everyone who's waking up and coming into this information and you feeling like, yo, it's just me, everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy or a conspiracy theorist, or they're thinking that I should just shuck and jive and just look, you know what I'm saying, and just play my role and just look like everyone else. Fuck them niggas. You do you. Because there's a reason why you're coming into this information or you're going on that wave. Because it's supposed to be you that breaks that family curse. They don't understand or comprehend that we've been cursed. It's even in the Bible. The Israelites were cursed. You think we came out the curse? Or are we still dealing with it? We're cursed. So, you know what I'm saying? When you're coming in to the information, don't let no one try to take you off your stance, okay, of what your convictions are. This ain't based on how, for me personally, this is not based on how I feel, what I like, what I prefer. You know what I'm saying? This is just based on pure reasoning, science, facts, things that can be shown and proven. That's it. That's it. And then from there, I make my determination on what's going on to the best of my ability, like everyone else got to do to the best of their ability. But don't let no one make you feel like you're out of pocket, or, you know what I'm saying, you're weird, or something's wrong with you because you're not in the world like everyone else is in the world. It just means that you're in the world, but you're not of it. Okay? Embrace it. Embrace that feeling of feeling like people will make you feel like it's a status of outsider, but trust me, far from that. All right? So be strong on your stance, especially family. Family will be there. You know what I'm saying? Some people are blessed to where they have family who understand and be embracive of it and be understanding. But then there's some people who have family that's literally start fighting you on it. You see what I'm saying? They start fighting you on the science and the reasoning. You know what I'm saying? And then the critical thinking and the understanding. And they'll just let their emotions take over on that. So don't feel crazy. Stick to your stance. The ancestors is waking your ass up so you can be the one to break your family curse. So stay on your motion, stay on your vibe. Continue to be in search for your tribe. Yeah, that was pretty much it. That was pretty much what I wanted to say. You know? All right, I'll leave it at that. Peace, fam.